Hello 3rd grade and welcome to our iLearn prep for today. We will be looking at our add and subtract word problems at Elastic. Make sure that you are on the correct one and you see this for part 1. Now we are going to be using a piece of paper and a pencil just like we have for our past iLearn practices, so make sure you have that ready and you draw your T. I can write my little one right here. I might need more space. So when I start, I might not want to draw this line yet, but we'll see what happens. The second step of answering a word problem is reading it out loud. Let's go ahead and begin. Anna works at a bakery. Each day, Anna makes at least 625 muffins to sell. One morning, she makes 244 apple muffins, 285 banana muffins, and 126 pumpkin muffins. Anna drops 10 of the apple muffins and cannot sell them. On the lines below, explain whether or not Anna will still have at least 625 muffins to sell. So the first part of this is I need to figure out how many total did she make. So I'll add 244, 285, and 126. I can already tell you I might need more space. But let's go ahead and write that out now. 244, I'll add the apple and banana first. 285. And I might draw an A and a B, apple and banana. So let's go ahead and add 4 plus 5 is 9. 4 plus 8 is 12. Drop the 2, carry the 1. Now I'm adding 3 numbers in my hundreds place. 1 plus 2 is 3, and 3 plus 2 is 5. 529, and that's how many for apples and bananas. Now let's add that to the amount of pumpkins. 529 plus, there were 126 pumpkins. Pumpkin muffins. 9 plus 6. 15, drop the 5, carry the 1. Now I'm adding 3 digits in my tens place. 1 plus 2 is 3. 3 plus 2, sorry, wrong marker. 3 plus 2 is 5. And 5 plus 1 is 6. And I'm going to circle this, because this is my total amount of muffins. I do not need to know these other numbers. I only need to know my total. I'm actually going to write that out so I remember. That's my total number of muffins. Now, let me look back at the question. Oh, Anna drops 10 of the apple muffins and cannot sell them. So that means I'm going to have to take away or subtract. I'm actually going to use this space right next. I'm not going to try to cram it in. I'm going to use all of my space I have. 655, and I have to take away 10, lining up the tens in the ones place. Take away is subtract. 5, take away 0 is still 5. 5, take away 1 is 4. 6, take away nothing is 6. I'm going to circle this because this is my new total after I dropped them. Dropped 10. So that's my new total. I might even cross this out because I no longer need that number. Now we can answer the question. On the lines below, explain whether or not Anna will still have at least 125 muffins to sell. Well, I know right now she has 645. So I can add that by restating, always restating, even in math. I know Anna will have at least 625 muffins to sell because how many did she have after she dropped 10? Because after she dropped 10, comma, she had 645 muffins. Go ahead and pause the video so you can type this out now. And click Next. So now I'm going to go to this next line. I'll write a 2 and circle it. Mr. Brown's neighbor gave him a load of mulch. Mulch is those little pieces of wood that they put next to all of the plants and stuff around buildings. Sometimes it stinks. He used 430 pounds of it in his flower beds, and he had 170 pounds left. How many pounds of mulch were originally in the load of mulch given to Mr. Brown? Well, this is kind of confusing, so I think I'm going to draw a picture. So it said that he used I'm going to have to look at the numbers again. 430 pounds. And then the ones he had left over was 100, look back at that again, 70 pounds. Remember, LBS is the symbol for pounds, the abbreviation for pounds. So if I want to know how much he had in total, oh, well, I'll have to add those. So I'll use this space on the side and I'll add those together. And these are both pounds, so I need to make sure when I write my answer, it is also in pounds. Go ahead and I want you to add this together and find the total amount of pounds. Pause the video now to answer. Draw a line and write number 3. A baker has 300 grams of sugar. He uses some to bake a cake. Now he has 154 grams of sugar left. How much sugar did the baker use in the cake? So he had 300 grams. He used some, I don't know how much, but his leftover was 104 grams. To find the difference, oh, difference means subtract. Oh, sorry, you can't see mine. So go ahead and catch up and write this down. Now I'm going to use that box trick to answer this one. 0 minus 4, I can't do that. So this is subtracting across zeros. This only works when you subtract across zeros. I box the whole number. Oop, I did the wrong thing. I box the rest of it. Take 1 away, so what's 1 less than 30? 29. And make this a 10. 10 minus 4 is 6. 9 minus 5 is 4. And 2 minus 1 is 1. That was my leftover in grams. Go ahead and write that out, and you can move on to the next activity for today.